You're watching That Lovell-Boland Life.
And this week we're celebrating all things Deepavali.
Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sam, this is my wife Rianne, and we are expats who call Singapore our home.
Yes, and one of the greatest things about living in Singapore is the array of public holidays and celebrations which we all can enjoy.
And this week we are celebrating what some people call Deepavali, some call Diwali, which is the Festival of Lights.
So the celebration usually lasts around 5 days, in which time people decorate their homes, they buy new clothes, exchange gifts, and gather with families and friends to enjoy a magnificent feast of treats.
And it's those treats that we're celebrating on the channel today. We're going to go through our favourite Deepavali snacks, but do remember, this is our list. You can contribute though, make sure you get the comments down there. We will read every one of them.
Yeah, we can't wait to hear what you have to say about our list. But before we get into it, please do consider giving this video a big thumbs up and also consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out our small channel. Right, let's get eating.
So number one on the list is gulab jamun.
So gulab jamuns are in a very English way, which sounds kind of awful, but they're deep fried milk balls because they're little simple round balls made from milk solids, and they are ubiquitous all around India and also in Singapore, and they're actually India's national dessert dish. So we couldn't not start our list without mentioning them. So number 2 on the list is jalebi. So one of the most famous and distinctive Indian sweet snacks has to be jalebi with its golden crispiness, and I think it's really interesting the history of this one as well because it actually had Persian roots. So it came from Zolbiya in Iran, where they actually celebrated with it for Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year, and also Ramadan. So really interesting how there's this crossover of different heritages and now celebrating it in Indian Deepavali.
Yeah, and for me, this is the one snack that kind of gets a bit confused with another one on our list, but they are kind of distinctive in a way, but this is the bright orange one, isn't it?
Yes, very sticky, very sweet, and delicious. Not to be confused, yes, very delicious, and not to be confused with a savory one, which Sam says we do have on our list coming up.
So number 3 on the list is burfi. So this is the first thing on the list that we actually have in our hands, and it's kind of like a milk flavored cake made with milk solids, but it's kind of like, for like a British person, it's kind of texturally like fudge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open these now.
We ended up going to Mustafa Centre and just managed to purchase this. It's an assortment of different burfi. We're really looking forward to trying some of these.
So look, all 4 different varieties, as Rianne said, in this packet.
Oh, they look so nicely packaged as well.
So
I'm not sure which one is which though, but we're just gonna have to go for it, I think.
Yeah.
It has some pistachio in it. And again, running theme throughout all of these snacks is burfi actually in Persian means snow or ice, but from the research that I found, it actually is a very traditional Indian snack. So which one are you going for?
I'm going coconut because smell that.
Ooh, yeah, that smells good. Cheers.
That is delicious. But I think it does pack a lot of calories, like a lot of snacks that you'd eat over Deepavali.
But you're not meant to think about calories over Deepavali, you know? And what I really love about Indian snacks is they're so distinctive, so many spices, but then also very sweet. So that's something that definitely can taste in this pista burfi. Coming in at number 4 is Bombay Mix. So growing up in the UK, we're both very familiar with Bombay mix, but if you aren't, then I'll just give you a little bit of an explanation. So it consists of variable mixture of spicy dried ingredients such as fried lentils, peanuts, chickpeas, even puffed rice, fried onions, curry leaves, salt with a blend of spices that may include coriander and also mustard seeds. So hence the mixture, which is the fun part, I would say.
Yeah, so we're gonna dive into this now.
Yep.
Scissors. This is, we ain't got the non-spicy.
Yes, I did buy the non-spicy just because the next one on the list is spicy, but
Yeah. This one is always, like, not even Deepavali. Whenever we go to Malaysia, your mum always will have Bombay mix. Christmas, definitely she'll have Bombay mix, but yeah, it's definitely something that's always in the kitchen, something that's always on the table, and something that's always appreciated by us.
especially the mixture of spices and the different textures. So you really, really can't go wrong.
So the final thing on our list, and I have to say, our favourite is muraku. So this is not to be confused with the jalebi, and I have to say, this is the spicy one, but it has already been pre-opened because someone couldn't keep their hands off it.
No, literally been munching on it.
It's the jagged spiral type snack that is really nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100% my favorite Indian snack of all time. And the really interesting thing, it originates from Tamil Nadu in India, and what muraku means in Tamil is actually twisted. So you can see, of course, it's got that really distinctive spiral shape and the jagged edges, which is, you know, so loved for its texture. The really cool thing, which I also found, a little trivia for you, is that one town called Manaparai, I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong or butchered it, but their love for muraku is on a real another level because the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology has actually applied for a geographical identification tag just for the town because of its love for muraku. I really hope you enjoyed our top 5 Deepavali snacks. Do let us know in the comments if you agreed with them or if you have any suggestions of what we should try next.
Yes, and please do like this video. It really does. Share it to more people and subscribe if you haven't done already. And we really hope you have a great Festival of Lights, an amazing Deepavali, and a great Diwali.
Really hope the Festival of Lights illuminates your lives and brings lots of peace and prosperity.